Hi, I'm Elizabeth. This is Firecracker and we're the Bitless Horse Training Project. Today I'm introducing Firecracker to the saddle pad or numnah. A couple of days ago I introduced him to having my sweater on his back and moving around a lot. So today we're moving on to the saddle under saddle pad, and then we'll move on to the riding saddle pad, and then afterwards the saddle. So I'm using the numnah just to stroke him with it. I'm letting him sniff it. Now every time he moves his head to block me, I take this as a no, I'm not confident yet, I'm not ready yet. So I don't push it, okay? I just try to use approach and retreat to improve his confidence. So here he hasn't moved his head, he hasn't blocked me. So I've taken the opportunity to go and put it onto his neck, withers and back. Oh, and now he's moved. There are things going on over to the left, the wind, so that's one of the reasons why he's not feeling absolutely confident. So when he doesn't move, I take that as a sign he's saying yes. And I put the numnah on his back, and indeed he doesn't react, he doesn't go backwards. He seems now quite happy about it. So this has been several days of effort with the stick with the plastic bag, the stick with the glove, my sweater, and now the numnah. So with the numnah on his back, it's not attached, it could fall off at any time. I'm asking him to walk with me. This is what I call the come with me step in our program, Ride Your Horse Bitless with Confidence in 8 weeks. So this come with me step helps the horse get used to being driven forward, not led forward. So the rope is never tight, it's always slack. And I use the rope like it was a tail, like he was the foal and I'm the mother saying, come on, keep up with me. I'm going to swish my tail at you. And this is something he would have been used to as a youngster when he was still with his mum. So I ask him to stop and then come backwards with me, which he's done perfectly. And then I move over to the right hand side. So horses spend a lot of time being handled from the left, so we need to make sure that we handle them from the right. So they get used to seeing something out of their right eye, so they're not so spooky from the right. And also so that he starts to bend around me from the right as well. So I ask him to walk forward, and then I ask him to stop, then I ask him to take a couple of steps backwards. So this is the third way in which the horse learns to go backwards without pressure on the nose. The first way is when he's following me, I'm in front, I turn around, he stops. The second way is when I turn around, he stops, and I ask him to take a couple of steps because that improves the stop. And here I'm using my hand swinging in front of me to help him understand that he needs to go backwards. So I do the come with me step and I stop, and then once he's stopped I take a breath, and then I ask him to take a couple of steps backwards. So please join us soon for more videos on training Bitless.